I'm going hunting. Ask me what I'm hunting for. Go ahead, ask. You know I'm going to tell you anyway. I'm going hunting for information. You know what we call that? We call it research. We are going to be talking about the research process. It is a bit of a process. And the first part of this is going to be about why research matters. Yes, there are 3 parts. There is something I need to talk about before we go much further. Hey, let's talk about your assignment for a minute. It is a researched argument. It's 2 parts, okay? So if you split them up, you're going to have 50% of the project here and 50% of the project here. Now, if you don't give me an argument, you just give me a bunch of research, you're only giving me half of what I asked for. Same thing. If you give me a really nice argument paper, but there's no research to back it up, well, what kind of a grade do you think you might get? What kind of a grade do you think you might get? Yeah, not very good. You might think you could get something higher than this, but you might as well ask Santa Claus to give you a unicorn for Christmas. Not going to happen. Okay, so let's move on. Well, one of the reasons we use it is to give our paper evidence and to give it credibility. For one thing, it makes your ideas more credible, which gives you ethos, and it gives you the support that you need, which gives you logos, so your argument becomes more valid. All right, and here's an example from a former student. Notice that it cites the source, okay? And instead of just saying there's been a lot of mass shootings, you actually have some statistics from somebody who reports that sort of thing. All right, it also helps your thesis. By doing the research, you decide on an opinion and you have an informed opinion, which is very valuable. All right, and also it gives you your strong rebuttals. For one thing, you know and understand both sides, so you have a good counter argument, which gives you ethos and pathos for understanding your audience and appealing to them. So you have fair counter arguments. You also have effective rebuttals because of your research, which again supplies the logos, and you need all of those appeals in your argument. All right, so here's an example of a valid counter argument, and here is the rebuttal. Notice the language, and both of them provide research. Okay? All right, now as you get started on your research, you need to work on your bibliography. Get it ready. You're going to have to record the different sources that you look through. You'll need to be taking annotations. This will show what you have, what you need to get, and by looking at your annotations, you can organize your ideas and your supports a whole lot better. The working bibliography, keep in mind, is a work in progress. That is, it's evolving and it is subject to change.